Hello Libra, beautiful, beautiful Libra. How are you guys doing? I'm so excited for this reading. This is so interesting. This is amazing. How this all unfolds for you, I can't wait to talk about this. Okay. Libra. Wow. Okay, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, so I have your coffee cup. I'm going to pull tarot and oracle and messages I saw in your coffee. Wow. So I saw a brain, and it was like the overhead, the top view of the brain of, like the left part of the brain, the right part of the brain, equally like imbalanced here. So there's something here about merging together two different ways that you could be in life, ways that you could approach things, your more intuitive side and your more logical side. There could be a way that you're merging together your divine feminine, your divine masculine. There could be a way that you are collaborating with another person, and it's like puzzle pieces that fit together, and the picture is complete. The brain is complete here. So this is very interesting here. You could be helping people. There could be a way that it's like spirituality is helping you be successful in analytical, logical ways. Or there are ways that your spirituality, like a creative way to express, is succeeding because of taking and learning the other aspect of this and implementing a little bit of that. So you get the full picture. It's very beautiful here. Okay, and I saw an eye here, which is very interesting because this is talking about like the evil eye. And we're going to talk more about that. So I saw a pipe here, and pipes can represent many things being carried. Can represent holy things being carried, the Holy Spirit, and can represent negative things being carried as well. Negative energies here, and there's something here about this. You are officially stopping something that has been plaguing you, plaguing your life, impacting your life in the negative. This could be about relationships as well. You could feel like somebody put a curse on you with relationships. You could feel like something is always blocking, working against you here, and you're putting this stop to this. There's something here about a betrayal that you could have figured out about in the past, or like right now, or maybe you're seeing what that was, like you're figuring out right now, but it already happened. Okay, this is not coming. So there is something here about, it's like I saw like people and a lot of people hanging on this rope, and somebody like cuts the rope, so there is a way that this could be with work where something was like cut, and there was a lot of thick components that were relying upon that. And this could be for your career, this could be with friendships. People betrayed something by one little stupid act that betrayed so much more. This could be in love, this could be in relationships too. But I saw a scarf, and scarves symbolize protecting the crown chakra and protecting so that evil eye cannot be put in place, which I didn't even know that. I learned that today. So this is so very fascinating. The smoke from a pipe, it's like, the aftermath. After there is a battle that, the battle is complete, and then there is this settling in, and somebody will like smoke a pipe, right? And they are kind of just like reflecting on the aftermath, what has happened, right? Letting everything settle, letting the dust settle. And also, like in different cultures, they would use like looking at smoke and reading smoke, right? So this could be about getting visions of what is next. So I saw a fish. Fish is prosperity. Fish is a surprise that is bountiful. Fish is representing abundance that is going to be lasting and something that you can build upon. So You know, you can give someone a meal, or you can teach them to fish and they'll never go hungry again. So when you catch a fish, this is symbolizing a really beautiful surprise. So let's see about this here. Oh, wow. Okay, there is a balancing that's coming into place. Okay, I'm seeing like scales here, and the scales are becoming balanced. There is a bird here. This could be a pigeon. This is somebody that's very, very stubborn in their ways. And on the other side, there is the heart here. So there could be something here that you're trying to make happen, that you're trying to bring down into reality and achieve here. And it requires a balancing of your creative expression and what is allowed. It's like maybe you have to go through, and other people, there is like stuff already set up. There is a hierarchy already set up, and you have to go through that, right? To get something approved. This is like somebody who wants to, like, let's say an artist, you know, they want to, who's going to be the artist to create the art that's going to be, you know, in Central Park or at this museum or whatever. And you have all of your creativity, but then you're also taking into account this board of directors who is going to look at this. What place is this for? What's the culture there? You know, so there is this ways of using and having your projected what's that called? Not profit, but like your what money are you going to need, and taking into account the tools you're going to need, right? So that they're going to also be picking on whose budget is, you know, makes the most sense, you know? So there is like different aspects to something. And this can be love as well. You could be starting to look at the full picture of love. You're not just going to look at somebody comes before you and there is this rush of feelings, right? There is this looking at other qualities and aspects, and if this is a match. And this could also be not just looking at those kinds of things. Maybe there is some kind of passion that is entering your life that you haven't experienced before. You have only experienced, you know, it's like it checks all of the boxes, but, you know, it looks good on paper, but. And so either you're having this passion and it looks good on paper. It checks all of the boxes. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like everything this time. Whatever it was before, it was like portions, not the whole thing. And this can be in career as well. So this is very interesting. You're going to find some people that you can be in sync with. I see airplanes, and these airplanes are flying next to each other like jets, you know? So there are other people that you can co-create with, and this feels like a friendship. This feels very fun. This could have to do with a Taurus person or during Taurus season, or Gemini here, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and there's something here about 3. So we're gonna see about this. We're going to see about this now. Okay. January. January is Capricorn and Aquarius. So could have to do with one of those signs here. Yeah, the eye. I'm telling you, I saw an eye in your cup. Okay, we're gonna get to this. The vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, there is someone against you. And this could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius person, or this is something that since last January, this has been a thing here. That could be a significant time. Things always seem to go wrong during that time of the year, perhaps. But you have the eye here. And that's the thing, is it says psychic ability, trust your intuition here. Yeah. There's something here about your intuition, and you're right. You're like proven right here. And, you know, January is the start of the new year. This is representative of new beginnings here. And there is a person that's trying to mess up your new beginning. Or you're having a new beginning. You're going to a new place and it's not necessarily settled yet. And you can tell someone is not trustworthy here. And this is kind of like saying, listen to your intuition. Like, let's say you start working somewhere, but you're new. But it's like, you know, that person is not trustworthy. But at the same time, maybe you can't say something because you're new, right? So you're just kind of like being very mindful of that and keeping your distance to protect yourself from that situation. The smoke is like a way of getting psychic insight. So there could be a person that is actually getting some kind of like psychic readings on you, or they're going to someone that reads cigar smoke or something here, and they could live somewhere where it is like snowing or something, but you know, it doesn't have to be. Wow. It doesn't have to be that. This is a million cards that flew out. So I don't know though. This is very interesting. Karma, you will reap what you sow. Yeah. And that's the thing, is this person is, people are going to get their karma here for what it is that they're doing. It's going to have to do with a man. The goldfish. I'm telling you, I saw a fish in your cup. Libra. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I feel like it's both. It's both. You have the scarf, the eye. So this is your intuition. This is you and your intuition heightening and you knowing the ways to protect yourself, to follow this, okay, and use this brain to gain these finances. It's like you're using your brain in a whole other way where you're respecting your intuitive side, or you're going to have some kind of collaboration where you're going to be able to use your intuition, but maybe you don't say it's your intuition, but that is what you're using. And this is what is helping you and setting you apart here. There could be somebody that's very, very logical that you're going to like work with here. And this is going to be very, very beautiful. But there is also an energy that is very, very logical, that is not good, that wants negativity for you. Someone that is against you. Yeah, someone that's going to cut this rope here. And that's not good, right? So this is about paying attention to your intuition. Yeah, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. It's like you have this. Your spiritual gifts are being heightened, are being like shown to you at this time here. What? This is fascinating. Okay, let's see more about this. There could be something here about three, you know, you and two other people here. And this is very important here. About who to trust and who not to trust. And this could be connected to another lifetime. You could be very psychic yourself. You could be very intuitive yourself. And this is only going to heighten. This is only going to be amplified, especially the more that you start to listen to this here. Okay, let me see. Okay. Got the wife card here. Well, beautiful. There could be somebody in a relationship that you cannot trust. That could be what this is talking about here. There could be somebody here that, you know, they don't want you to get to this point here, whether you're male or female. You know, tarot is, you know, it's not about gender here. So there is something here about, you know, this person, you know, she's very successful. She's very secure in her life. She's living this life of luxury. Ships are coming in, you know, it's like, so there's something here about that. There could be someone, you know, someone, and somebody wants somebody to be married to someone, and that could be why they're against you here. There's like a lot of different reasons that this could be happening. Did I tell you 3? This is something about you and 2 other people and joyfulness. Yeah, and it's like you can trust these people. And it's like kind of don't tell anybody else. And this could have to do with your psychic powers. This could have to do with you getting this good karma, and there's only certain people that you can tell about this. And you know, there is this you know, the feminine energy, and there's something about 3 women, and you know, doing something for the full moon, and you know, this kind of energy here is important. So this is about paying attention to who you can trust and who you can't trust. Who celebrates your wins, who after you spend time with them, you feel joy, you feel light, you feel excited about life. You know, who is your intuition telling you? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, Milady, Lover, and House. There is a person working against you, and there could be a person that you're going to know who this is because you feel sick after being around this person. You feel exhausted. And after they have a certain illness, and then you start to pick up on that certain illness. They have a certain emotions, and then you start to feel these kinds of emotions here. There could be some kind of way that someone is passing their karma to you. Like an energy vampire. Spirit wants you to be very mindful of this and distance yourself from this. And as you do so, this is where you have a beautiful love coming into your life, and you being seen, you being, you know, because this person is coming to serenade. This is a person that's willing to be vulnerable and express themselves, and you inspiring them to express themselves, and you receiving the benefit, this person's words and actions matching, right? This person putting in the effort to something that you would like, even if you wouldn't like if somebody did this. Okay, this is the way that tarot depicts that. And this is oracle cards, but still. There is something here that is going to lead to building a foundation of security, increase in material wealth, or spiritual growth. Wow. There is a person that is trying to take that from you. It's not going to work. You have sweetheart here. Yeah. So this is about taking some time to figure out what is right for you and cutting out what isn't. Listening to yourself. Wow. No, I want to do this tarot deck. Okay. Freaking Libra. Wow. Eight of Pentacles here. Be very careful about who you tell what it is that you're working on. Someone could be trying to take credit for your work, so make sure you're paying attention. And looking into things here. Look at this. You have the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. There is some kind of news coming that you're going to be able to celebrate here. And there is like this, you're working on something, you're working on something, you're working on something. And then there is news to be celebrated. And there is a person that is like hiding in the grass here, like a snake hiding in the grass, that is jealous, and a person that is against you here. And this person is going to wait for this moment, for a moment to strike. It's like kind of like that kind of energy of waiting for the right moment, you know? So making sure that you have looked into everything, and that you back everything up, that you have your receipts, that you know, yeah, let's see more about this. I'm telling you. There is a person that's trying to rain on your parade, but it's like more than that. They're trying to block a collaboration. This could be like somebody offers you something and then this person, you know, the boss offers you this promotion and you're cheering, and then their wife is like, oh no. You know, that's a very specific situation. But there's something here. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. So there is going to be some conflict. There's some kind of battle here, but the truth will win. So stick to the truth. Even if the truth looks like it could be painted this way, painted that way. No, this is what happened. This is exactly what happened. Saying the honest truth. This is reminding me of a New Girl episode. You don't have to know the episode to know this. They go to a bunch of different Christmas parties, and one of the girls, Jessica, she is the designated driver. And through a series of very funny events, someone spills their drink all over her. She didn't drink any alcohol, but she smells like a lot of alcohol. And the police officer pulls her over. And she was, you know, made a U-turn in the middle of the road, right? And she was like, I know how this looks, but I swear I didn't drink. I would never drink. Someone spilled a drink on me. And he's like, I believe you. And the cop is like, has like a beard. And they're like, oh, that was Santa. And he happens to be a black man. And so they're like, oh, Santa's black. And like one of the guys, Winston, he's black. And he's like, I knew it. I knew Santa was black. It's like the most adorable thing ever. So it's kind of like the truth is going to win. The truth is going to win. What you feel passionate about being true about is going to win. You have a new idea, and it is honest and it is true, and it could be someone's trying to manipulate it as a bunch of different ways, but the truth is going to win. And you're going to see something for someone trying to be exciting and try to just take something, and really they're causing drama. That truth, person who is not to be trusted, that truth is going to be known by you. You're going to see that person for who they really are. There could be a person that's like playing two different sides in love. They're trying to, you know, be interested over here. They're trying to be interested over there. You're going to find out about that. Yeah, that news is going to come to you, and you not allowing that, cutting that out. This is what's bringing to you, you know, this Emperor. This is what is bringing to you this success here. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Wow. And a person that will actually be a provider, a person that has, you know, a well-rounded person. The Emperor is all of the kings, you know. So this is a situation where you're going to have this stability, but you're also going to have this romance. You're also going to have this creativity. You're also going to have somebody who's willing to be vulnerable here. And that's the thing about this situation. This represents you being able to have material and spiritual wealth. So that's what you're bringing together, two different sides to something that's going to be so beneficial, and it's going to make you so happy here. It's like anyone that is trying to bring you down, they're only going to actually be bringing themselves down. You're being protected. You're being protected and you're being honored. Yeah. Your manifestation is protected and it's being honored. And anyone that is trying to interrupt this manifestation, bam, bam. They're going to have to face this themselves. What they have wished upon you. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, Libra, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe, okay? I have personal readings available if you are interested in the description, okay? And also, I have a book about manifesting and the law of attraction and positivity. And I have a book that is fiction that is about women, girls in different places and different times throughout the world that are healing the generational trauma of physical, mental, emotional, and sexual abuse to create the life that they were, you know, born to have, that they are worthy of, a life of love and dreams. So, thank you so much.